when I joined my stepmom while sleeping in her room. Real infidelity story of Stepmom. This story centers around a stepmother and her relationship with her stepson. Please subscribe me before going to story. It was a sultry summer evening, the kind that made the air thick with anticipation and the scent of blooming jasmine wafting through the open windows. Jack, a high school senior, had just returned home from college orientation, brimming with excitement and anxiety about the upcoming year. His father had remarried a year ago, and while he had tried to accept his new stepmother Juli, their relationship remained somewhat distant. Juli was beautiful and kind, with a warm smile that could light up any room, yet there was an air of mystery about her. She had her own life outside the family, filled with passions that were foreign to Jack. Each interaction felt like a chapter left unwritten, filled with untold stories and buried feelings. One night, as the house settled into a quiet hum after dinner, Jack found himself restless. He wandered down the dimly lit hallway, pausing outside Juli's room. A soft light glowed from within, and he could hear the soft strains of music. Curiosity piqued. He knocked gently on the door. "Come in." Juli's voice chimed, inviting and sweet. The room was cozy, decorated with hints of Juli's artistic flair. Canvases adorned the walls, vibrant colors swirling with emotions. Juli looked up from her painting, her dark hair cascading over her shoulders, and Jack felt a rush of warmth. "Hey, I was just," he stammered, glancing at the half-finished canvas. It depicted a serene landscape, but there was something profoundly haunting about it. Juli smiled, patting the space next to her. "I was just about to take a break. Want to talk?" As they chatted, the atmosphere thickened with unspoken tension, their laughter mingling with the sweet notes of the music enveloping them. Jack felt a pull, as if the universe had momentarily paused to allow them to simply be themselves, two souls in a vast world. Days turned into weeks, and their bond grew ever closer, marked by shared secrets and contemplative discussions about life, dreams, and fears. One evening, Juli invited Jack to join her for an art show in the city, a chance for both of them to step outside their roles. The night was magical. Clad in his best shirt, Jack felt a surge of confidence as they moved among the vibrant displays. Juli's passion and infectious enthusiasm were contagious, and Jack found himself captivated not just by her art but by her spirit. As they wandered through the gallery, the connection between them became palpable. They stood before a painting that mirrored the twinkling stars outside, and without thinking, Jack reached for Juli's hand. Their eyes locked, and in that moment the world faded away. "Do you ever wonder what we're missing?" Juli whispered, her voice trembling slightly. "What do you mean?" Jack's heart raced, a blend of excitement and confusion washing over him. "The uncharted paths, the things we could explore if we opened our hearts fully," she replied, her gaze steady yet vulnerable. Suddenly the air was charged with electricity, and Jack took a step closer. "I think we're already on that path," he admitted, his voice barely above a whisper. As they stood together, the weight of their emotions hung in the air, begging for release. Jack could feel the tension between them building, like a tightly coiled spring about to snap. But just as the moment reached its peak, a familiar voice broke through the spell. "Jack, there you are." It was his father, searching for him among the crowd. Both Jack and Juli instantly stepped back. The spell shattered. They exchanged a glance, a silent acknowledgement of what had almost transpired. The drive home felt different, charged with the knowledge of unspoken feelings lingering just beneath the surface. Later, as the Moon cast silver light through the window. Jack lay awake, his mind racing. He couldn't shake off the look in Juli's eyes, the way they connect, the way she understood him. He felt pulled into a whirlwind of emotions, admiration, confusion, and a desire for something more. The days turned into a delicate dance, a push and pull of tension and understanding. Each conversation was laced with layers of hidden meaning. They found ways to steal moments together, sharing whispers in the kitchen, lingering glances across the dinner table, the brush of hands when passing something. But with every moment came a growing fear of crossing a line they couldn't uncross. Juli too seemed torn, her smile sometimes tinged with sadness, as if she recognized the complexity of their feelings. Their relationship was a beautiful secret, a tapestry of moments, woven with care, each thread hinting at what could be. Would they ever be brave enough to confront the feelings building within them, or would the weight of their situation keep them suspended in this limbo forever, longing for what couldn't be, with hearts heavy with unexpressed emotions? Both Jack and Juli continued to navigate their tangled world, each day edging closer to the precipice of an inevitable choice. This story explores the deep, complex emotions between a stepmother and stepson without crossing into inappropriate territory. If you would like more elements or any specific changes, feel free to let me know.